We have this deck still broke apart, and we're going to read it on the level, okay? On the levels that it is. Let's start out with, hold on. This should be over here. All right, sensitive topic. All right, so we about to get into a sensitive topic. That popped right out. If I can get the deck right, because this look like it's done. This whole thing. Okay, so this would be just the thoughts, right? Yeah, this would be just a thought. All right, like I said, we're about to get into, sorry about all that. We're about to get into a sensitive topic here, okay? Yeah. Yeah, this is going to test your vulnerability, okay? Emotional depth and charges. I'm about to say changes. Because something's going to change here. All right, this is about some sacred wounds here, okay? And it might make you emotional, okay? So this is the disclaimer here. All right? Yeah. It says trauma-informed response is going to be here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, it says tread with grace. All right, so let's get into the sensitive topic. All right, what's going on here? What's going on here? All right, show me what I need to relate to the people. Okay, what's here? And last time. All right. We have mannered. Okay? Thank you. Excuse me. Master over the ego. Respect for the divine spark. Okay? The danger of inauthenticity. Okay? It says revolves around the alignment of your outer behavior with your inner state. Okay? I'm not taking all these. Let's try it again. What's here? All right. It says bonnet head with lashes. Holy Spirit, are you calling us guess? Okay. Anywho, haven't gained anything from that gamble. It's the first card out here. All right. So somebody took a this is gonna be a sensitive topic. All right. But somebody have took a gamble here and they haven't gained anything. They decided here just to throw in the towel, okay? Give something. Like, when I wrote this card, it was because I was watching something, and that's what came to me about what I was watching. Okay, but in that situation, in this situation where I wrote the card, they was just like, well, I just let you do it then. You know, it's like that type of thing. Okay? Yeah. So they feel like they haven't gained anything, or you feel like you haven't gained. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Somebody feel like they haven't gained anything from doing something here. But it was a gamble to begin with. So you know how a gamble works. Okay? Either way, somebody decided to throw in the towel. Okay? I have nerd here. Okay? This symbolizes the archetype of the keeper of knowledge, the hermit, and the scribe. Okay? This represents a soul that prioritizes the intellect and deep focus over superficial society trends. Yeah. So people may say that you're socially awkward or overly obsessed with details. Okay? By the way, somebody decided to just let somebody else, do it because they ain't so damn smart. Because that's how I associate a nerd. Okay? They feel like you are a nerd, but you could just be a smart motherfucker. Okay? But either way, somebody here have not gained anything. Okay? Only thing they have gained is some type of postpartum depression here. Okay? Or this is something that somebody has went through here. We have colon. Oh, the colon. Okay? Wow. Now we're getting into the shits. Okay? The large intestines. This represents the ultimate release, emotional digestion, and the ability to let go of the past. Okay? Yeah. This is releasing control and baggage, grief and sadness. So yeah, so somebody is going through something and it's affecting their shits. Okay, your shits can be anything, okay? But with colon coming out here, this is definitely something that has affected your shits, okay? We have acting. Acting as in what's meant by this card is someone that's acting in a position, okay? It's like they They are qualified to do the job, but that's not their role or position. They are just basically sitting in for the day. It's like a substitute teacher. Okay. Anywho, we have, this is a placeholder energy. Okay. Temporary stewardship. Soul contract role play. Okay. So this is somebody playing someone else's position, or this is somebody, definitely, with a sensitive topic here. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. This is somebody that was acting like they were in your position, or acting, they were assigned it for the time. Okay, allowed to sit in your position, but it's like, it's a role play. It's not your shit. Okay, so this is affecting your shit now. It says aggressive individuals. Okay, so somebody could be aggressive in this situation. Okay, mirror work, shadow confrontation. Okay, and an energetic defense. Okay, this talks about aggressive interestness. What the hell did I say? Or some type of restriction. Okay, this is fight or flight. Aries, Scorpio, Leo. Okay, so yeah, so somebody could also be aggressive in this sense, okay? But I don't know. So it's like they decided, it's like, I don't know what the fuck this is. But what it feels like is somebody, you could have got into a 707, you could have got into it with somebody, right? And they was just like, or y'all was in competition with each other, or they was in competition with you. I don't know, but it's given that, okay? And it's like they wasn't getting anything from this situation, so they was just like, well, let her have it, or let him have it, okay? He can do it, okay? I don't need it, or something like that, okay? But either way, they was going through shit, and it was affecting their shit at the same time, okay? They feel like that you was aggressive, or you are still aggressive about it, okay? But something is dangerous territory here, okay? Yeah, this is boundary testing. So somebody is testing your fucking boundaries here, okay? Whole time when you was trying to do that in the beginning, it's like they want you to just walk away from, it's like, I said I'm sorry, go ahead about your business, okay? That's the energy though. And it's like, because they threw in the towel. They like, okay, you win. All right, I'm done. Giving up type of energy. But they want you to just be like, all right, so I gave up already. You know what I'm saying? Just, you won type of situation. But it keeps going on because you shouldn't have never came to fuck up her anyway with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. Okay? So this is why they still see that you're aggressive. Okay? Yeah, because they pissed. Yeah. They pissed where they weren't supposed to be pissing at. Coming with the bullshit. Okay? Yeah, we got under the hood. Yeah, under the hood now. Mm-hmm. I told you something about the bonnet. The bonnet head with the lashes through me. But anyhow, we have, subconscious suppression. Okay? That's what I'm saying. So somebody thought, it's like that Meek Mill song. Oh my God. Okay, so it's like that Meek Mill song, right? And it's like, oh my fucking God. I need to hear that song like right now. I'm running out of time though. Okay. So it's like motherfuckers thought it was cool when they were fucking with you. And it's like you still feel a way about it or whatever, but it's like it's dangerous territory. So it's like you could have suppressed this situation, okay, until maybe you went back to the place or went back to somewhere wherever y'all was probably, or whatever y'all used to do. Okay. And I don't know. We're going to have to keep this one going. Hold on. Yeah, I do not know, y'all. I do not know. But this, I'm feeling the energy, but I don't know. It's just like, I can't prove it with the cards that I have, with the given information. Well, I can prove with given information, but not show y'all, okay, what I'm feeling. But, so it's like somebody suppressed this, okay, but it's like recently you went back to something, okay? Yeah, with a relapse here. Spirals. Testing your why. Okay? Yeah. What's this? Blind leading the blind. Yeah. Okay? So, I don't know. Because I said a substitute teacher. I said that. So, it's like, I just don't know. I just don't know. Give me another call. Give me another call. You know, when you're doing this, but when I'm doing these general population readings, it's so much. It's so many people in the fucking world. We got men in black. It's so many people here, you know, people here. I have some advice here. It says, take charge of uncovering the facts. You are the one meant to solve the mystery. That's what I'm saying. But it's like, I don't know. It's a little weird energy right here. All right. But whoever the fuck was trying to, you know, come up against you in any kind of way. Okay, whether y'all was in competition with each other, whether they was in competition with you, I just heard a horn, whether they were, you know, whether y'all got the same job, y'all might work at the same place, okay, it's something like that. But it's like they haven't gained anything from the shit. Okay, so they just like, okay, I'll let you do it then. I'll let you. It's like a motherfucker, that's what I keep getting. Like a motherfucker thought they was gonna let you do some shit. Okay, but I feel like you let your motherfucking self, and that put them in some shit. Here with the colon coming out, child. With the colon coming out. That's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, it put them through some shit. It took them, like I always say, took them through that. Yeah, because really they were just acting. Okay, in the motherfucking whatever the job was anyway. They was just, you know how it's giving now, it's giving the energy like, you know, y'all, you got a job or whatever. At first, you really like the job, okay? But then it's just like, okay, I'm just here to make my money. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about the job. I'm just here to make my money. It's giving that, okay? Because they were acting, okay? So it's like you put on that mask of this my job, you know, or acting like you know, you like your fucking job. They don't get it. Acting like you like your fucking job and shit. Okay? But the motherfucker that you was trying to go up against or whatever, however the fuck that shit go, they actually was made for the job. You know what I'm saying? They actually like the motherfucking job. Okay? Take honor in the motherfucking job. You know, be, you know, a real professional in the job. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Because remind you, think about the acting roles and the sitting roles, okay? It's something there like that, okay? But the motherfucker was trying to act like that was meant for them. Whatever they haven't gained anything from, okay? And now they decided to throw in the towel. But since they thrown in the towel, they like, you should throw in the motherfucking towel too. Or you should... It's so weird. It's like, yeah. It's like, yeah, this shit is weird. Okay, but either way, they feel like that you should be over it. It's like when you arguing with somebody, but y'all close, so y'all argue or whatever, and they want you to shut the fuck up, and you're not finished talking about the shit, and you're like, I ain't gonna shut up until I finish shutting the fuck up. Okay, whatever. however that go, it's something weird here. Yeah. So basically, they want you to be over the shit. Okay, they done moved on. They want you to be over the shit. And somebody is like, no, because you fucking with the wrong one. You shouldn't have fucked with me anyway. Okay, so they suppress that shit. Like Meek Mill said, they got low in the city. Okay, something like that here. But it's like when you went around these motherfuckers, they was over here blindly leading the blind or telling the motherfucker, what it say? Illusions. Or living some type of motherfucking entrapment situation. Third eye, crown, and roots. Yeah. Trying to teach somebody some shit. Yep, Men in Black. What is it, man? Men in Black. Yeah, real world account. Something like 1950, child. Yep, The Matrix, child. A Fear of the Unknown. It's like, hey, you already won, girl. Haven't gained anything from the gamble. What's here? Oh, this too many. This way too many. Okay, what's that? Unusual behavior. Yeah. They haven't gained anything. We got a golden clock as a gift here. We have a blank fucking card. Yeah, it's like the great cover up. It's like they ain't getting nowhere with the motherfucking plan. Okay, and if this even with you and somebody, because you was going through some time, girl, this is too much. I'm just gonna give this one up my damn self. Okay, I'm about to throw in the motherfucking towel my damn self. Please throw in the towel. It's a great cover up here. What the fuck? Third eye. Yeah, they want you to see the situation for what it is. They want you to see it. Yo, they was lying. Okay, so this is somebody. Who's that? You alright?
Let me get my Fanta.
No, that's mine. Yeah. And hand me that Pepsi, please. Yo, so you was competing with somebody that was whole time getting a disability check, child.
This one?
They had a disability check flat, child. They had a social security check flat, child. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but they want you to see the situation for what it is. Yeah, somebody got a temper out this motherfucker. What'd you say, son? Oh, I ain't hear nothing he was saying. I was in my own word. But yeah, y'all. This is so fucking crazy. Y'all ain't gonna get this one. What's the nerd? Show me the nerd. Yo. Yeah. Somebody could have even thought you had a disability check. a disability check flex, child. Okay, a telegram. Yeah, this nerd got the motherfucking picture loud and clear, child. Yo. Yes, I'm talking about a dentist. Child support card. This is all over the place. That's what I'm saying. For the general population, it's like a lot of motherfuckers. You know, it's a lot of shit you got to channel. It's a lot of shit you got to get through. Okay? But if you listening, you will find your message somewhere in the mess. Okay? Yes, postpartum depression. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, it said this is not a sign of spiritual weakness or failure. Okay, it's an energetic void. Okay, so somebody won't get it. Somebody won't get it because they was going through shit. 622, new earth, child. That's it. I'm getting out of here. We're gonna run it back.